slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, front him, double him, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
And off is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. The closer is out there with Conley, and it's Allen in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Joerger. And Lillard kicks to Crabbe. Back to Lillard. Feeds to McCollum. Off the pick. They get it back.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Allen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Lillard attacking. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
From 11 feet away. And it's good once more. Nice make there from Hardy. The closer's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. Lillard outside. Plenty of space. And Portland again with the bucket.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 of 4 to start.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Allen gets to Conley. Memphis moving it around. No good from Hardy.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
McCollum dishes to Crabbe. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And for Memphis, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Conley, the pass to Hardy. Here's Randolph. Good on the baseline J. Randolph's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Davis sets a screen. And Lillard kicks to Davis. Gasol with the steal. Now here's Conley. The pass to Hardy. At the elbow, it's Gasol. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Miles Plumlee's checked in for Memphis. Eustace comes in for Tony Allen.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Back to Randolph. To the middle. Here's Hardy. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. McCollum dishes to Lillard. Puts it up from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Conley. Looks for Randolph, gets it to him. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. 9 points for Zach Randolph.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Now here's McCollum, defended by Hardy. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Crabbe.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Randolph. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And Davis puts it in.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Down low, here's Hardy. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The closer's got 12 in the game. Trailblazers trail by 8. And Lillard kicks to Crabbe. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Plumlee with the screen. Jumper off the screen. Crabbe, no good. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Conley with it. Now defended by McCollum. Pass to Hardy. Kicks it to Randolph. And it's Memphis with another.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Davis. Rejected by Randolph.
Got it. Get the ball
Outside Conley. Passes it to Hardy. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Lillard. Launches it. Missed.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get loud for your Freeze Girls.
And the final period of play just about to start. Some changes. Gasol comes in for Ezeli, and the closer subbed in for Houston. Ed Davis is checked in for the Trailblazers. On the floor for Portland, Donald Sloan out there with Williams. Then it's Smith, then it's Henderson, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harris against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Gasol against Smith. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Sloan passes to Smith. He dishes it to Henderson. Williams a screen. Henderson kicks to Williams. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Allen passes to Hardy. Dishes to Gasol. Left side, Harris. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Williams is running. And Allen with the block. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And then Allen slams it in.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Williams against Harris. There's the dish to Sloan. Davis sets a screen. Smith up top. Offensive rebound. Puts up the baby hook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Zach Randolph is checked in for Wright. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Devin Harris. No good from Hardy.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nobody near Lillard. Good on the triple.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him. Got it. Get the ball inside.
Inside. Here's Hardy. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
Check out the game for the closer. He has 12 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Lillard from outside, and another 3 for Portland.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Off the pick. And another miss by Memphis. Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard outside. And he Knocks that one down right in the face of Marc Gasol.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought him back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
To the middle and stolen by Lillard. And here they come. Here's Crabbe. Randolph grabs the board. And it's Conley penetrating outside Randolph. Hardy passes to Allen. Here's the closer. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Portland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Shooting for Memphis. Free.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Thanks, Doris. Here's Randolph. It's good.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
Greg, they might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now, so that was a big basket for them.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard attacking, and here's McCollum for 3. And it's Randolph with the rebound.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
His third personal foul. 15 fouls.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
The other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
And Lillard kicks to Henderson. Lillard outside. 3-pointer. Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
2 shots.
You got it.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. And there's the feed to Plumlee. Crabbe kicks to Lillard. Takes the 3. Off on that one. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt, but give them...
Well, congratulations on the win, Mike. It seemed like the team really stuck to its identity tonight. Do you agree?
Yeah, we wanted to just play our game, stick to what we do best.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
He went about his business tonight so efficiently on the offensive end. It was very savvy. It was a heads-up performance. It seemed like he had his hand on about every single basket, from scoring to assist.
Well, certainly a solid night for him offensively. Excellent production pretty much everywhere. He was what I call NSV, Ernie, a nice safety valve. When they needed to open up the valve, he came through with that offense.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal,